Good morning. Today we're gonna start our big project that I have been postponing because I had to get all this stuff and research, and it took me about 6 to 8 weeks to do all my research to see what kind of artificial grass I need to get, what the bedding should look like, how should I prepare it, and all that stuff. So I'm having some help to come. We got the gravel, this is decomposed gravel, which the kiddos last night got to it. And as you can see, they made a mess, but I wanted them to play around. They loved it. They were hiding stuff in it, and it was kind of fun last night. So I got this delivered yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're gonna do today. All right, let's go. This is the wood for another project that I'm doing. This will be a tree house, which I will be showing you guys how I will do that one. I think this would be a great tree for it. So, and the good thing is half of it is alive, so it makes it very sturdy, but at the same time, not a lot of growth is happening on that tree. So this is the back of our property. All right, so these trees are gonna go, these little trees, one of them is already dried out. These two are gonna go as well. And then I'm gonna make this area up here, right here, putting green. And then this area right here, pretty much like a playground. So it's gonna be normal turf here, putting green turf on this side. And then I'm also ordering some netting and posts, just kind of like a batting cage. So that's gonna go there. Over here on this side, it's gonna be the putting green all over here with a regular artificial grass around it. I'm gonna make a nice design. And then down here, I'm gonna make it into the playground slash batting cage slash football practice zone, whatever you want to call it. So the kids are really excited. I'm really excited. It's been 2 months. I've been doing some research to see exactly how I should do it. And then at the end, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna protect this wall, because when the kids are gonna be playing, if they get pushed into this wall, I don't want their head to, you know, get hit to this wall, and also on the fence right there. So I'm gonna put some protection, but I have figured out a way how to do this very inexpensively. I'll show you guys how to do that. But today I got some people coming, like 3 or 4 guys, maybe 5, I don't know. I asked these guys, the landscape guys, to come and help me. We're gonna take about 4 inch of the ground and make it even, and then compact it, put the gravel in here, compact it again, put the screen so that way the weed and you know, gophers and stuff like that can't come into the artificial grass. And then after that, next week we're gonna put the artificial grass, which we have to design it and then put a nail through it, attach it to each other, all that stuff. All right, it's exciting. I'm excited for the kids. I'm excited for me. The putting green is gonna be for me. Oh, another thing I did was that I'm ordering the netting for baseball batting cage, but I was thinking it's a pretty good area, so maybe I should go smaller on the netting, smaller holes on the netting. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but at least I can also practice golf there. It would be like a smaller driving range. Obviously, it can't go that far, but you can practice your swing, practice your hit, and the ball will stay in. So now that I'm doing it, so might as well do it that way, so that way I can use it. My son and daughter can use it also for their golf practice. And then we can practice our short game here, which is our putting green. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. Started the work already. We're here with my buddy over here.
Servando.
We're
gonna do this.
Yeah.
It's hot as heck, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah, so I got these helpers over here, and I'm gonna also get dirty and start working. We're digging the ground right now, right there. So we're gonna dig about 4 inches, all right? And then after that, we're gonna take these trees out, these 3 over here and this one over here. And I'm gonna also cut the sprinklers over here, and cap it. I have to go to Home Depot and buy a cap. So this guy, my friend, he's getting all the top layers off. So I'm gonna go help him out too as well. So that's it. That's what we're doing for now. And I'll start filming a little more later. Once that's done, we're gonna get all the crap out of here. the top layer, and then compact it step by step. I'm gonna explain to you guys what we're gonna do. I had to come to Home Depot to buy some stuff. I'm gonna get some cement, 10 bags, a cap for the water line because we're shutting down the irrigation system in that area of the playground. And then I'm gonna also buy a post digger to dig my posts. I'm gonna get a container to get gas for the electric shovel. All right, so go with me. That's 10 of these. It's called the 90 pounder. So I gotta load up 10 of these in there. This is 90 pounds, guys.
Another one.
See, I love to come to Home Depot. I see things that I'm like, should I get this thing? Like, this would be good for my workout. It's a 10-pound sledgehammer. That'd be good for my workout. What don't you think? Get a tire and boom. Maybe I need something heavier. See, I get distracted. I came here to buy cement and I got distracted. Now I'm looking at these things. I need it to be heavier though. Heavier than 10 pounds, that's nothing. All right, see, I got distracted. Okay, you wanna hear something crazy? I went to go buy the other stuff and left these 10 bags right around the corner, and somebody took them. Like, who would take that? It took me a while to load them up and now I have to do it again. So, I mean, not a big deal, but who the hell would do that? I mean, are you serious? All right, I gotta do it again.
Do it! 2 hours later.
So I loaded everything up. So I had to move 10 bags of 90 pounds 3 times. Once into the cart, someone took it, and then the second time into the cart, and then from the cart to the back of the car. So I got my workout in today for sure. But it was interesting. I was standing in line and I was telling the guy the story of what happened, and he said, he's like, well, you can take my spot. You did enough today. So I thought that was such a nice gesture. He was in front of me, and we were talking, and I told him, you know what, I wasn't really upset. I just did what I had to do. And he said, yeah, he's like, the other day someone cut me off in the middle of the freeway, and I was so pissed. My daughter said that, you know, Dad, be more zen about it and just let it go. And I was thinking, yeah, that's true. Like, that's what I do anyways. But I wasn't really thinking about it that way, to just letting things go, because you never know, whoever does these things or whatever, cuts you off, is being rude about something or whatever, takes your cart, even though it's kind of weird taking 10 90-pound cement on a cart. It's kind of hard to push it. Why would you take that unless you're like, okay, perfect, I need a 10, here it is on a silver platter, I'm gonna take it. So anyway, I always think, you know what, you never know what that person is feeling. Maybe they're just not feeling good. Maybe they just lost their job. Maybe they lost a loved one. Or you never know what they're going through. So all we can do is let it go and live in a present moment. And that's what we can do. All right, so let's go home and I have to unload this stuff. Okay, we've been getting this area ready. So we digged about 4 inches and all the stuff on top we are putting in these black trash bags, so that way we can get rid of this top layer because it's a soft layer. It has wood chips and like old grass, so we're getting rid of all that. Got to do something about that stump. I digged around it a little bit, so we'll see if we can get it out. Once this area is complete, then we're gonna bring the compactor and compact it. Okay, but so far so good. So this is what we've done so far. My workers went to lunch. That's the stump we're talking about. I gotta get that out of there. So I knew what I bought, was that 6 months ago, which my wife wasn't really happy. She's like, where the hell you wanna put this thing? I knew this bad boy is gonna come in handy at some point. So I'm gonna give it to one of the workers and we're gonna dig out that stump. I gotta get the different tip for it. So I'm gonna also bring some power because this works on power. This boy came in handy. All right, let's go. This looks like a bazooka. Ready for a war. Yes, I'm going nuts, guys. All right, let's do this. Everyone's working hard. I came to take a break. We're gonna take that stump out.
That's power, sir.
Okay, you got power? All right, we're set to go. I had to come give him power from up here. Okay, this stump is giving us a lot of trouble. It's pretty deep and we can't move it. Moving a little bit. but we gotta cut it pretty short. Good morning. It's our second day working on that field in the backyard for the kids' playground. Today we're gonna do the stumping or compacting and getting everything else ready for next week's laying down the artificial grass. All right, I'll take you with me today. Okay, my dad is helping me today as well. As usual, he's cutting some of these trees. This guy is pretty strong. He's here to help. I didn't call him yesterday. He was gonna come and help anyways, but I wanted him to take a break. One day would be good enough for him, but he's here ready to help. This guy is good. All right, he's cutting all the extra branches that are coming into this, which is gonna help us. Okay, we're starting to put decomposed granite over here, as you can see, and then we're going to compact even more, making it all even. So great progress so far. It's looking good. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what we've done so far. We took out those 3 kind of dead trees that were here, and we mixed the top layer about 3 inches, as you can see right here, and we're compacting right now down here. My dad is here to help a little bit maybe today. As you can see, we've done a great job mixing the top layer. And then this is my post hole digger that I'm going to use to dig my post holes today. So yeah, this is how far we are today. I'm going to see if I can start compacting a little bit. Okay, we're almost done with this part down here, getting all the sand situated so we can make it level. So looks pretty good to me. Just this corner is a little high, but we're gonna get that. And then we're gonna put the drain, and then we're gonna put the weed barrier, and then compact it again. I'm gonna get some of this corners right now. Okay, it's time to lay down the weed barrier. So that's what we're doing right now. We're cutting it, laying it down, and I'm starting to prepare the top layer up here, the top portion right over here, doing compacting, and my dad is cleaning these little barriers over here. What we have to do is I came up with an idea of putting cement in these things, so that way when we put a putting green here, we won't get any sand or rocks coming through these. So that's what my dad is doing, is cleaning that up so we can put cement in these holes. So far so good. It's looking good. It's coming together. How's it going, Dad? Good? We're bringing more decomposed granite now. There you go. Cool. Okay, we did our markings. You can see it's about 17 feet wide. So these are my posts. Mark them. We're gonna have about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 posts. So these are all my posts. We're gonna do some more work because my workers left. So I'm gonna do some work with my dad. We're gonna compact that area a little more, and then we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna work some tomorrow, and then I got helpers coming in the afternoon. It's been a great project, guys. I'm excited. It's getting to the point that you can see what the end result is going to be. Up here, we still got some more work to do. I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, up here, we still got some more work to do. We've got to flatten it out. But once my posts go in down here, it's going to start taking shape. I've already ordered my netting. All right, see you guys soon. Okay, everyone, as you can see, we are mostly through these decomposed granite. We have transferred pretty much all of it to the playground and the putting green area, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let's go. I also bought some concrete to cover those holes, which is that retaining wall next to the putting green. I don't want any residual dirt and granules and pebbles that are in there to come down on the putting green. So my buddy is still working it. I was talking to you guys about that I was gonna put the cement in there, right in these holes. So these rocks in there, they don't come down on the putting green right here. So as you can see, we're pretty much level here. Looks pretty good. This one we already did the weed barrier, and we're putting another layer on top and recompacting it again.